When I moved here over 13 years ago, my newly acquired group of friends had one question that summer. Are you going to Four Peaks?
Little did I know, Four Peaks was the little music festival that could. It's been out here at Stevenson Ranch for many years with music, food, camping, dancing, the whole 9 yards. And here I am back 13 years later. Sure, a few more gray hairs, but guess what? Four Peaks is back, but with a special twist this year.
So I decided to hit up my friend Stacy to find out a little bit more about the history of this little music festival that could.
The festival, the idea was in 2006. A couple friends of mine had the idea to have a backyard party with a band, and they'd known that I had volunteered for almost every festival in Telluride, and there wasn't really a multi-day festival here. So we got this grand idea, and it ballooned really quickly, and the first year was 2007 on a private ranch in Tumalo, and it just grew and grew and grew, and people got wind of it, and we had, every summer solstice, 3 days, 3 nights, camping, music, family, and then it started to evolve to have a lot of up-and-coming bands.
After a few years away thanks to COVID, Four Peaks returned last year on a smaller level, but this year they hope to go big at the tower with an added area of focus.
To kind of bring the whole community together where different demographics of people that have been coming to the tower for years, people that may not have been to the tower, that are Four Peaks regulars, that are used to camping for the weekend, that might want to just have a night out on the town.
Now, despite the fact that the tower is a theater with seating, not an open field, there's still one exciting criteria that every band must have in order to get on the bill this year.
And who would be really fun to dance to, because we are going to remove the first 3 rows for dancing, so there'll be a lot of fun dancing this year.
And of course, the full menu of diverse music will be served up to all ages. And this guy.
It's a lot of folk, Americana, bluegrass, rock, funk, and jam band, really. And then I kind of hone in on ones that maybe I've wanted to see or ones that are up and coming on the scene.
Over the years, this little festival that could, well, it's definitely shown that it's the little festival that can.
From the first one till now, I think the biggest thing is the bands that have evolved, that have come here. It's really fun to see some of the bands that have been there since the beginning, or that we booked in the beginning, and they've just come so far. Wood Brothers, Los Lobos, Billy Strings, you name it. I feel like there are so many that Four Peaks has brought, and all of a sudden I'm seeing them on these huge stages.
So, who can you expect to see this year?
Friday night at the Tower is Two Bob Crew headlining, and Squeaky Feet is opening. And then Saturday is Lucky Strokes, and then The Rumble is headlining Saturday night. And they are Grammy nominated, funk, soul, R&B, right out of New Orleans.
And if you'll recall a few months back, I did a story about Andy Thorne and the Fox who came to listen to him play banjo. Well, this year you can be just like Foxy and come hear Andy play on Sunday night with this well-known touring group, Leftover Salmon.
Having the community staple in town for people every solstice weekend to think, okay, we're going to start our summers off with Four Peaks, and we're going to have the most incredible music at our fingertips for a pretty affordable price, and discover some great new music.
If you decide to come out this year, come with an open mind for new music, and you may want to be prepared for a few things that are out of the box, like last year.
In 2024, we had a silent band, which was really fun. So you take a silent disco, but there was a live band on stage, and it was after hours, and so there was no noise problems, and all of us were dancing with headphones on, and there's a live band on stage. So that was really cool, and that was a moment where I thought, man, I think we could do anything at Four Peaks. One of the lines I love to say is, discover your new favorite band here at Four Peaks.
Yeah!
For Central Oregon Daily News, I'm Scott Elnis.
Play some Skinnerd!